Harihi Om. Shubhodayam. Shubhodayam. How is everyone? Enjoying the class? Yes? Idanim vayam Nutanam Shlokam Pathamaha. We'll learn a new shloka today. Aham Shlokam Vadami. Prathamam. Shunvantu. Gange cha Yamune chaiva Godavari Saraswati Narmade Sindhu Kaveri Jalesmin Sannidhim Kuru. Gange cha Yamune chaiva. Now, to learn this shloka, we have to first learn the individual words. Gange cha Yamune. There is a chaiva. Actually, there are two words in that. Cha eva. Two words. When they're combined, they become chaiva. Godavari Saraswati Narmade Sindhu Kaveri Jale Asmin. There are two words there also. Jale Asmin. Combined, it becomes Jale Asmin. Sannidhim Kuru. This is a simple shloka. Basically, you are asking all these rivers which are considered holy, pure. How do we get our food? How do we get our food? Does anyone know? Like you may be eating, it doesn't matter whether you eat rice or pasta or whatever. Where does that come from, that food? Anyone knows? Where do they get, the stores get that from?
Farming.
Farming, wow. In the field. How does it grow in the field?
Water. Seeds.
Water. Where does the water come from? So for the fields, it needs water. Which is the common source of water, which you can see easily, get easily? Rivers. Right? So, in other words, we are able to put food on our table because of rivers. Right? So, don't you think then rivers are really holy, noble, kind? If there are no rivers, no water, then no water, no crops, no food, you can't eat all the favorite food you want to eat. So rivers are not just flowing water. They are source of life. Right? That's why in our culture, we give the highest regard to Bhumihi, Bhumata, and then Nadi. Nadi, a river is also very holy for us. Not because we are superstitious, because we are conscious of the fact that it is because of the rivers that the life is surviving. Right? So, what we are doing in this shloka, you are actually addressing all these famous rivers in India. Right? Addressing, directly talking. That's why the forms, you see, what is the river's name? Ganga. It's not Gange. Ganga. Yamuna. Godavari. Saraswati. Narmada. Sindhu. Kaveri. Dirgha. These are all the names of the rivers. But since you're addressing them directly, the form changes. Because you're talking to. When you say Gange, you're actually talking to Ganga, river, but we regard Ganga source of life, so it is like a goddess for us. It makes sense. The Gange. Gange is actually talking to Ganga. Hey Gange. Not only Gange. Hey Yamune. The other river is Yamuna. So you're talking to her. Hey Yamune. Godavari is the name. For Ikaranta, what happens when you're addressing? It becomes Hrasva. Godavari. Saraswati. When you're calling Saraswati by name, it becomes Saraswati. You remember Saraswati Namastubhyam Varade Kamarupini. There, Saraswati. It's not Saraswati. Why? Because you're actually addressing her. Narmada becomes Narmade. Hey Narmade. Hey Sindhu. Hey Kaveri. All of you. Asmin Jale. Jale Asmin. In this water. Right? So you're about to take bath. Right? Asmin Jale Sannidhim Kuru. Kuru means to do. Do what? Sannidhim Kuru. Sannidhi means to be close. All of you, you be in this water. What does that mean? You are actually paying your respect. You're remembering all these rivers and telling them you're also nice, you're holy. Because of you, the life survives. So all of you, I invite you. Sannidhim Kuru, you all be in this water, which are meaning literally where you get this, your water is coming from some rivers. They may not be from Ganga, Yamuna, particularly if you are living in the US or this thing, Ganga is far away. But it doesn't matter. But it is some other river, right? All these rivers, they are not specific rivers, any river. So if you are in the US and if you are taking bath, your water might be coming from a different kind of river, maybe called differently, but it doesn't matter. So when you are taking bath, you want to chant this shloka. Why? Through this shloka, you are actually remembering all those rivers who are giving life to you and to rest of the humanity. And by what is the advantage? No, you are paying respect. Not only that, once you do this every day, you develop that regard for nature, for rivers. After this, would you ever go and spoil a river? Will you pollute a river? Never. Because you're regarding like a goddess because it's giving life. You will never pollute a river, and if somebody is polluting, you will oppose that. Right? Because rivers are being polluted for profit. You don't want that. Because rivers are the source of life. Astu. Punaha ekavaram shlokam vadami. Gange cha yamune chaiva Godavari Saraswati Narmade Sindhu Kaveri Jalesmin Sannidhim Kuru. Chant the shloka, then you take your bath. So I want to help one person repeat after me who didn't get a chance to repeat after me any shloka so far in the past. Anuhita. Why not you? Repeat after me. Gange cha
Gange cha
Yamune chaiva
Yamune chaiva
Godavari
Godavari
Saraswati
Saraswati
Narmade
Narmade
Sindhu
Sindhu
Kaveri
Kaveri
Jalesmin
Jalesmin
Sannidhim Kuru.
Sannidhim Kuru.
Now we'll take two words at a time. Gange cha Yamune chaiva
Gange cha Yamune chaiva
Godavari Saraswati
Godavari Saraswati
Narmade Sindhu Kaveri
Narmade Sindhu Kaveri
Jalesmin Sannidhim Kuru.
Jalesmin Sannidhim Kuru.
Atyuttamam. Gange cha Yamune chaiva
Gange cha Yamune chaiva
Godavari Saraswati
Godavari Saraswati,
Narmade Sindhu Kaveri
Narmade Sindhu Kaveri,
Jalesmin Sannidhim Kuru.
Jalesmin Sanidhim Kuru.
So when you say Jalesmin, you are taking water, bath, right? Using water. So Asmin Jale, in this water, you are saying, so Asmin Jale Sannidhim Kuru. Right?
Yes.
Yeah. So you understood the meaning, right? And also the importance why you should do that. It is not superstition, not at all. It's very rational. So you are expressing your gratitude to all the rivers because of whom your the life is sustained on the planet.